Hey folks, welcome back to Renegade Plays Games. We're here with Random Draft League Season 3, Round 3, and we are playing dunedain. We have not drafted yet. We both have had a lot of other games going on, so this kind of fell by the wayside, but we managed to get a time in. My opponent has not communicated with me yet. My understanding was that we would start at um 10 a.m. Eastern, which is 9 a.m. for me. Uh, unless they meant 10 a.m. Central, but I don't think so. The time change happened for us Americans last night, so I'm a little sleepy because even though it's only 9, it seems like 8, which meant I was up before 7. Um, which normally is not an issue, but on a Saturday it's kind of nice to sleep in. Um, or on a Sunday, excuse me, on a Sunday it's kind of nice to sleep in. But that's all right. Hopefully we hear from them soon. This actually gives me some time to look at the draft pool here. That's that is unintelligible. Okay, so first thing I see looking at the pool, we don't have any squads. We don't have any squads. It's only it's only common heroes. Now granted, Swarm morning guys. Good morning, welcome. Hopefully we start here soon. Oh hey, you just logged in. Okay, great. Uh yeah, this gives us time. This gives us, well, not as much time. Um, yeah, so this is like the Prey Blood Thralls are the only things I can get out multiple attacks. I'm kind of hoping for the Tagawa Samurai here, and maybe even Deathwalker 9000. I don't know. Um, there's Swarm Raylin. Um, there's Swarm Raylin. There's a bunch of elementals, but obviously, well, not obviously, but there is no Kurok. Jim Whitecloud, who's a new figure, and I'm just hoping to avoid having to play with her again because I couldn't tell you a single thing about the card other than that uh, he's like a cowboy, Native American hybrid type thing. But I don't know much more than that. Okay, we're gonna hop into voice. I'm thinking thralls have some play. There's a lot of large and huge stuff. I wouldn't mind Queen Maladrix, and honestly, Brontos I don't think would be too terrible. 9 lives is a lot. Oh, wow, with the deadly strike. Jesus. Yeah, Brontos would be okay. I would like to get Brontos. Would like to get Brontos and Queen Maladrix if I could. All right, let's hop into voice. Hello, hello.
How's it going?
Not too bad. How about you?
Pretty good. Not enjoying the time
Yeah, I
change, but
was
other
gonna
than
ask, did you survive the time change?
I did. I was like, I don't know why I set these expectations. Like, I'll be productive, wake up and go for a run, take the dogs for a walk. Woke up at 7. Was like, yeah, no, that's not happening.
Yeah, yeah. I woke up. Yeah, I woke up at 8 and I was just so bleary eyed. I was like, oh my God, this is way too early for a Sunday, but
Yep, yep.
that's that's all right.
But
Yeah, I didn't.
now good to go.
Yeah, when we scheduled, I Of course, I had no idea this was happening. So,
I think I remember that after I have the I have a later shift at work today, so it just happened to work. But yeah, not the best Sunday for it to happen on.
we're gonna power through. I believe in
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, no, it'll probably. I honestly think I've overloaded my Heroscape schedule, which is a good thing because I had OST, OHS, War League, and then just ran a tournament in person in Georgia yesterday.
oh, nice.
Um,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna drop OST and um after this round probably drop RDL just so I don't overload myself.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm in the 4 seasons going on. The nice thing is OST is close to being done. There's only one more round in the regular season. And then
That's
there's
true.
there's usually a
Yeah.
pretty long break. I guess I could qualify for the playoffs, but that's not guaranteed. But then there's usually a pretty long break between seasons just because of the 2 week schedule.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of
Yeah,
hoping
that's
to
true.
power through that, and then uh, yeah, and then OHS. I guess it just started, but I'm playing my second game tomorrow, so that's also fairly close to being done. So hopefully there's a nice
Yeah.
break, but it all kind of like collided at once. All
Yep.
these seasons going on is kind of crazy. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. Yeah, I'll take any
Yeah.
Heroscape I can get.
Yeah, mine just comes down to scheduling. I don't have that many free windows because my work schedule, I work weekends and a fair amount of weekend days can be free, but I also have like soccer going on and like so
Yeah,
it's like try to pull it back a little bit and then
yeah,
see what we can add in later. But yeah. But
sweet.
yeah, we had 15 at the tournament yesterday, which was only our second one. So had a couple people
Oh,
from North
nice.
Carolina drive out, one person from Alabama, just no one knew him. He just found the event on .org and
Hell yeah,
showed up, brought a map. So
hell
it
yeah.
was great.
That's awesome. Nice.
Yeah.
Swarm says, "Oh, interesting. We're only going to summertime at the end of March, plus all the time it takes to answer thousands of polls by Tommy." Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, however long it takes
Yeah.
to set up the next season.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
I
But yeah.
wonder. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, oh wait, well, this one and OST, I'm already out of top cut. OHS, we'll see. I've got this next matchup. I've got PKs times 4 Cayman Brutes, and I'm facing the High Singers times 2 and Drones times 4, I think. So I like my odds in that one.
Yeah, yeah.
So we'll see if we can get to maybe the
Well,
top cut in OHS would be fun.
yeah, that'd be cool. And the nice thing about War League is that you can sit a game or two if you need, if you really need.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I'll be out next week for my team. Um,
Yeah.
so because I will be gone for spring break, most of the week. So,
Yep. Nice.
no games streamed then for everyone
Yeah.
watching, but that's all right. You ready to dice off?
Yes.
This is a weird pool. I was just
It's
looking at it. It's a weird
yeah,
one. There's
there's
no squat, no squats.
no, no, very,
It's
very few
really funny.
commons.
Really funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Ooh, nat
Let me
20.
take it.
Alrighty.
Hopefully that's not my only nat 20, but we'll see.
He's
Let me pull up the rules again because I messed up the first draft, so make sure we got all that. Where was the RDL for? Uh, what did he post RDL on? Is it just on .org or is it on the forum? Oh, there it is. I got it. Okay, cool. So winner of the- I'm going to choose to pick first.
Oh, okay. Um, all right. Yeah, that's a good choice. I gotta think about this. Well, damn it. Brontos is so good. Hold on. Can can Hrognak beat can Hrognak beat Brontos? Uh, it's more points for. I mean, this is just each skull roll count. I mean, he rolls 3 for 3. I mean, that just one shots anything I had. I think I, I think I gotta strike. The thing is, if I don't strike Brontos, I think Maladrek is my only chance to take down Brontos. Because if he rolls like 1 out of 3, I could block. Like I could roll 3 out of 5, and I get 2 attacks of 4 every turn. But that's still more points. Like that's crazy. Everything else is so bad. Like he's just crazy. Okay, I think I gotta strike Brontos here. Uh, I'll put it in the text chat here so
Okay.
we can keep track.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Brontos is crazy good in heroes only. Or like heroes on like uniques only even. Okay. Tagawa Samurai could be okay. Weak to specials. Now Bloodlust harder to get with only heroes.
I'm gonna go with Frognock.
Big boy. Okay.
Oh. Is he one? Was this started before a Was this started before the update to Delta?
Uh it I don't know.
I think so because he's one. I think he's 170 in this pool. He's 160
Oh,
currently,
yeah,
but
that was the same problem last time. He should be 160.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
just so I'm
good
putting it
catch. Yeah.
on
Yeah,
this one.
we got that question answered the last time.
Okay,
Okay.
good deal.
Um I will draft Queen Maladrix.
Yep. Yep.
Just gonna match you on points. 160.
Yeah.
160. If you draft Jim, I'm gonna draft Deathwalker 7000. It's just 70.
Mm,
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh my god.
mm.
The last time I played Deathwalker 7000 was at a learn to play at my local game store. Um,
Oh wow.
Cause I was like just trying to play something goofy. I played Executioner 616 and some Death Reapers. That was really fun. And
Yeah.
Deathwalker 7000 and my one of the players had Zelric and green scales and everyone else kind of had like sort of jank AoE stuff. So we were all trying to like take down the big dragon that was absolutely
Yep.
destroying us. And I finally got Deathwalker 7000 adjacent to Zelric and like 3 green scales and I rolled a 2
Oh my
and
God.
just blew myself
Uh,
and nothing else up. I think I still have a picture of the dice on my phone. It was so funny.
that's perfect.
Yeah, that is so funny.
I'm gonna go with Awashia.
Okay.
Yeah, I've not actually played with played with 7,000. Or I have. It's just been a long, long while. It is funny how like when you start out, you're like, oh, this is just one of the best figures in the game. You can just get in the middle of everyone's like, and then you realize like, Deathwalkers actually kind of suck. 8,000 actually 8,000 showed up at the we did a General Wars tournament yesterday, and he's got some play,
Yeah,
especially in Delta.
yeah, 8,000 is okay.
Yeah,
He's got
especially if you run into like and anything with like three defense or
hmm
like chasers, you have some pretty good play into that.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Um, like he'll be an interesting one to like throw in as an Adelburn counter. Um, not not that he necessarily not necessarily counters it, but like just something to mix in for special attack. Like I think he's definitely worth like a certain formats can pop in, but like especially like a reverse the whip format, kind of a fun throw in.
Yeah, even having a range special is just good a lot of the times. Like
Hmm.
that bypasses
Yeah.
so many defensive abilities.
Yep.
I guess I can't take Deathwalker 7,000 because Bjorn Bolt Cutter is in the pool. That's hard
That's the
counter.
only
There's a
reason.
hard counter there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
Huh.
That's tough. Um, okay. Oh, all right. I need to keep looking up cards. Okay. Um, we will go ahead and draft Halushia.
Okay.
Okay, so we're at 280. We've got 220 points left. Now, here's the thing. I actually wouldn't hate 120 of those points on Playbred Thralls. Actually, maybe we'll take just like 6x.
Is that Raylan Swarm of the Morrow or the
Yeah,
AOA?
she's 100. I think that's Raylan, Swarm of the Morrow.
Okay.
It's got to be. Unless it's
Mm,
yeah, Raylan AOA is different.
I think they're both 100 currently.
Oh, okay. Um,
Um, I was assuming it was Swarm of the Morrow. Is that what you were thinking
I
at the beginning of the
was
draft?
as well. I don't know. Do
Okay.
we have access to the sheet that?
It's the exact same that he posted. It has it cut off for some reason.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, it's cut off. Okay. We'll just
Hmm.
say it's Swarm of Tomorrow.
Okay.
I think that is I guess it's not more or less likely. Um,
I'll go with Swarm Raylan.
see, this is VC Delta. VC Delta. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're both 100. Okay, well.
Yes.
All right. Guess we'll never know. Okay. Great. Okay. What are the Okay. I need something that can hit hard. I need something that can hit hard. Uh, I got some bruisers. I got some bruisers. I want the Prey Bloods. I think now is maybe the time. I think now is maybe the time. Okay, I'm gonna take, let me do the math here real quick. Uh, I think hour 110. Do I want Tagawa or do I want Mad Dog? Okay, I'll take the Tagawa.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at 390 currently.
Okay.
Ugh, okay. I don't know. Maybe Prey Bloods could have taken Brontos down. Who's who's to say? Who's to say? Because he's only at 260. He's only at 355. He could take some Prey Bloods. I want 7x Prey Bloods. I think they're gonna be really good into this pool. He could take all of them right now. And that would honestly be a huge problem for me. I think Prey Bloods are the move. Absolutely think.
I'm gonna take 4 water elementals, and that'll put me at 495.
Okay. Gotcha. I will take, I believe it's 7x Prey Blood Thralls.
Yeah, the BA
Because
7
that's 390. 390 plus 7 times
70.
15 equals, yeah, that puts me
So
to
you get 105. Yeah, so that should be get
495.
495 as well.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
Grab the figures.
Sweet. Let's see. Oh, Halucia. Does Halucia have a top down?
I don't think so yet. I'm right
Um,
here. So I'm pull it.
possibly in that AOA sheet.
Well, we do. Yeah, yeah. I'll grab her right here. I'll pull
Oh,
her over,
okay, great.
or him. I mean.
Yeah, I
Uh,
appreciate that.
yeah.
Thank you. Oh, Queen Maledrix too, if she's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
She definitely is. I played as her the other day.
Okay. Awesome.
Oh, I forgot that.
Alright, I think this one's the Prey Blood.
Tier 2. Yeah, wait, did I?
Yeah, these are some jank armies for sure. For sure.
Yep.
Holy
Yeah,
cow.
there's very little range in this pool. There's
Yep.
we have
No
is it
squads. I
literally
mean, no, literally no
literally
squads.
just yeah, the Tagala are the only squad and
And they're
no
unique.
common
Yeah.
squads. Yeah.
And the only common hero that has more than one activations is the Brave Blood
Yep.
Thrall. Uh, just the worst Thrall, too.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I believe I've got everything. Um, hmm,
Okay. Then I guess roll for replacement.
yeah, I get the choice since I lost the dice off?
Or oh yeah, I think
Is
it is
that
specified.
the
Let's
I think
see.
that's pretty
Winner
typical.
chooses player who loses a dice off chooses to place or defer.
Okay. Um, I will actually have you place first.
Okay.
I think he has an advantage either way because the water tiles. But I like our I like our draft. If we can put some wounds on these heroes, it's not too bad. If we can put some wounds on these heroes, it's not too bad. Brave Blood Thralls have some real play. Um, +1 movement attack for every wound on the hero they choose. So they can get up to 8 move, 6 attack. Oh, he's choosing that side. Interesting. I would have thought for sure he would have gone down to maybe control Wannick a little better. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, I think we got to open Lucia. He's the fast one. Make sure we don't get hit by that Trihorn charge if that's what he opens. Maybe he just opens a Wash, yeah. But in that case, that lets us smack down on him.
Okay, done with placement.
Okay. And I know what I want to do. Um, which can actually be there's fine. Because these guys are real slow.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, sure. Oh God, you can't even get on the road anywhere else. That's sad. Oh man, guys. Okay. Let's see. Tagawa movement is 6. Oh, okay. They're a little bit faster, I guess. And yeah, one side being completely closed off from the road is something.
Yeah. Doesn't I've never played on this one before. It doesn't seem like the best use of road. I like stuff that branches out a little bit more. I mean, I guess you can get anywhere in the middle, but yeah.
Yeah, no,
Mm.
I see what you're saying. Um, okay, actually. No, I think that's worth it. Okay. And big old Queen Mao.
Mm-hmm.
She'll fit there. That's fine. Okay.
She is
Sweet.
fairly
She's
fairly
beefy.
janky.
She's
Yeah, very
beefy.
janky to use a mount. Yeah.
I mean, I love her to death, but she is.
Yeah.
She's one of those sculpts where it's like, yeah, this is just gonna kind of have to be suspension of disbelief for
Yep.
online play. Okay, let's see. I actually don't have that many heroes, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lucia's got 7, Maledrix has 6. Okay. Swarm had a phone call. I think I like your draft better. I really like Prey Blood Endgame. I really do. Um, if I can trade, literally, I just need to trade both my heroes for like 2 wounds on every other hero, and we are golden. I have to make sure they're wounded though. Otherwise, Awashi could just end things. Alrighty.
Cool. Ready. Good luck. This will be an interesting one.
Oh yeah, you too. Yeah, we have so few figures. I feel like
I know.
because there's no combo squads. Yeah. Hell yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Um. Okay, there we go. All set. Good luck.
Good luck.
Ooh. Okay. Uh. We'll just zip up to
Hmm.
here. Uh. Just out of Awashi's range. Okay. There we go.
Okay, turn one with Bucknot.
That was a nice initiative to win. No matter where he goes, I'm gonna be able to smack him real good. He's got better stats. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, so we're going to target Talicia with the Archer Special,
Yep.
or two.
Let's see. Defense. Okay, it's just 3. Mm,
Take
okay.
it.
Takes
Okay.
one.
What are your
Uh,
thoughts on Vassal versus OHS?
uh, they're just different. I know, like, I've seen Jacob complaining about how clunky Vassal is, but that's because he's, like, totally technologically incompetent.
Yeah.
I actually think it's quite fine. There's also a ton of things that are really nice about Vassal, like the
Hmm.
fact that I don't have to have all the cards pulled up on my
Yep.
browser. Like I can just see the card at any point, the actual card, not the alt text, which is an incomprehensible mess. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, not to mention like the movement tracking is really nice. The targeting system now is actually way better.
Hmm.
Because sometimes you select something in OHS and it's like impossible to see for the other
Yep.
person. If it's on swamp maps. I feel like that's the worst time because it'll color it like green and then you're like, I have no idea.
Yeah.
So that's actually really nice. Um, but like I totally get like you can't like watch it on your phone, which is a main bummer.
Hmm.
You can't watch games. That's like the main thing. And like the learning curve is way steeper
Yeah.
for sure, 100%. Oh yeah, Swarm's like I prefer Vassal just because the OHS app lagging can get absolutely awful. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But if Vassal could have the order marker management system, it would be perfect. Yeah, I think that's the only thing right now that's dragging it down. And it's like I
Yeah.
think it sort of intentionally like early releases didn't even have order markers. Like it was just kind of experimenting, and then to make it competitive might push for a system like this because it was just the easiest to implement. and it's also the
Hmm.
most similar to real life is the thing. Like, because
Yep.
that's like in real life, like you set your order markers down, your opponent can see them. They shouldn't be looking, but they can see the distribution
Yeah.
while or before they place. And so like that's it's kind of the same thing, but like unlike real life, it's very clunky to do. It's very clunky to do.
Yeah.
Like real life, you have your hands. This is a ridiculous statement already. In real life, you have your hands, first of all.
Yeah.
And you can just very easily, shuffle them under the table and then like place them one at a time randomly or just in a group. And it takes 10 seconds, but the app, you have to like drag them out and stuff. So I like parts of both systems. I will say I personally haven't had a ton of like terrible app lag, and fortunately when I have on OHS, my opponent, like usually one or the other can see in real time, and if you're on voice, then
Hmm.
that kind of mitigates it. But yeah, it really like yeah, it can get really obnoxious.
Yeah.
And there was that whole
Yeah.
thing where like it went down for like a month last year. Yeah, it was last year, I think.
Hmm.
I don't know if you remember that. I was
Vaguely.
like that sucks. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Um,
Yeah. I like Vassal more overall. I think it is clunky, but it's also the first iteration. Um
yeah, well, that's the other
and
thing. Yeah. It's
yeah.
actively getting
And
worked on. Yeah.
yeah, and I think I honestly I like the being able to COM system. I think if they can add in a shortcut where you can do a keyboard command to specifically pick an OM, that would be a really nice fix. Because sometimes they all get highlighted and then you try to
Yeah.
flip one and then it flips all and you're like,
Yeah.
ah, no, 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 no.
Oh, it would be really nice. Oh, I bet there's a way to add a shortcut like Control F is flip, but it'd be cool if you
Yep.
could hit Control F1 and just flip your one
Yes.
without having to find it.
That's
Cause
that's I
that's
think
yeah,
yeah.
that would be cool. That's a great idea actually. I'll post that in the Vassal feedback after this. I think that's an excellent
Yeah.
idea. If this
Yeah.
is assuming that the system stays the same, because it might change into a more text-based
Sure.
version in the future. But for now, that'd
Yeah.
be that'd be really nice. Because yeah, that's the other thing about the order marker system is that in real life you can see the numbers at all times.
Yep.
But in the Vassal app, they're blank. And you have to hover over it and either wait for the pop up
Yep.
or hit the shortcut, and that's kind of annoying where you're like hunting for where you put your own order markers. Like
Mhm.
that's that that is actually kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's actively getting worked on, and that's way more than we can say for the OHS app, which is
Yep.
pretty slick. But as we know now, like with the issues going on, there's no one that is really able to fix it. Swarm last OHS game
Right.
against Sheep, we had more than 5 minutes lag, which felt like 1,000 years. Yeah, yeah, I
Yep.
believe it. Yeah, yeah. Those are kind of my brief thoughts. Yeah, we'll see how the adoption takes hold. The thing is, I think Vassal right now, I think I still prefer OHS unless I'm like looking to make content, because then the replay system
Hmm.
is incredible. But in terms of like just playing, I think I prefer OHS. But Vassal has the potential to surpass it. Like a hundred
Oh
hundred
yeah.
percent has the potential if we commit to that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Absolutely.
I'm gonna I'm gonna tag you now.
Yeah.
Finally,
All right.
after so much time, this will just be a 5v4 because I can't do the ride by on the same figure.
Okay. Yeah.
I
This will
don't
be
think.
well. It'll be 5v5. I've got Ray in Raylan Tora.
Oh right, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's something.
Okay. Got a
Okay,
little bit. Yeah.
both taking wounds to the piddly little attacks.
Oh yeah. Turn two. Oh, a done feature that they need a button that says like turn done.
Oh
Obviously,
yeah,
with voice, it's e-
yeah.
it's
On
it's okay
voice,
with
it's
voice. It's
fine.
just it's
It
nice.
is nice to yeah.
Washi is gonna hop up to here, and we can't. Don't. I mean, it would be the end of the turn, but I don't believe I can put water on this hex because it wouldn't fit normally with
With the battlement?
the battlement.
Really?
That would be my guess. Maybe it could. I'm not.
Oh.
That was my thought. Was probably not.
Oh, I wouldn't
Um.
have even have thought about that. That's a great question. Yeah, you might be. Oh, yeah. I think you're right because I remember something like that when I was trying to make iceways and sliceways. There was an issue with
Mhm.
the ice tiles. Like the
Yeah.
battlements couldn't sit
Yeah.
on there.
So
Well,
I'm within one space of water though, so I will use my special
yeah.
target Halusha run
Yeah.
spaces away from the
Yeah.
Prognot.
Makes
Yeah.
makes sense. Swarm says, yes, I read somewhere you can't place with air battlements. Okay, that's an
Okay,
interesting little
cool.
quirk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that sounds familiar. Okay. Wouldn't have
So
thought about
attacking
that.
for 4 on
Yep.
one for 4. Okay.
Okay. Uh go. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh let's see. 2 on Halucia. Uh Um, so Washi's got just 5, 6 defense up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Sheesh. Oh, did you want to place a water tile?
No, because I believe it's the space sheet ways
Because you could
space
place it
sheet's on.
adjacent or two.
It is adjacent. My
So
bad.
if you want on the level two, or you does it doesn't have to be same level, right?
One space. Let me make sure the reading. Just one space, as long as it fits
Okay, so
normals.
you
I
could
am
even
gonna
be
go
under
ahead
like
and
Raylin, Raylin if you wanted, but
I'm gonna place it right here.
okay. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay. Halucia will I think just stay where he is.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, 3v5 doesn't feel right. Oh, that's interesting. Um, I take the 5v3, or I take the 8v3. Oof. Okay. Um, at least 3 clear sight spaces. So this would be in range of the Trihorn charge.
Yep.
Damn. Bummer. Okay, but this wouldn't be.
Correct.
I could not get charged there. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we will do uh yeah, I think we'll do that
Okay.
and that will that's the same thing either way, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. We'll do this and take the LEA, I
Okay.
suppose. Okay. So I take one and then we'll make the 5v6 on Awasha.
Okay.
Oof.
Good.
That's a lot
Very
better.
good.
Okay. That's my turn. Might get punished for
Great.
this. I'm gonna send all these water tiles to the back of the map if you don't mind.
Yes, I cannot
Um,
recall how to
there we
get
go.
them un. Um.
If you hit Control Shift and then the down arrow, it sends
Control
whatever
shift
you
it out. Okay.
selected to the
Cool.
to the map to to like underneath everything, the bottom layer, and then you do it again to the map, and so the map is right underneath what you just
Okay.
put in there. Same thing. I'll probably have to do it for Maladrix at some point. She's,
Yeah.
if I need to grab, yeah, I literally can't grab that Priplet that's under there,
Yeah.
but uh,
So it's actually on Awashia, so we're going to shift
okay.
over to here. Target with adjacent. We'll do the. I mean, it doesn't matter special. It's attack of 4. Doesn't matter special
Oh,
or
is her base
not.
attack only 3?
Yeah, it's only a 3.
Oh,
She's a
okay.
3/4.
Gotcha. I thought it was 4/4. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we will attack for 4.
Yep.
2. All right.
Um, and I do not see the roll. Oh, there it is. Whoa.
That's
Okay.
a good roll.
That's a good roll.
Mhm.
That's why it took so long to come through. I had to count up all the count up all those
Yeah.
fields. Um,
And
and water underneath.
then place the water tile. Yep.
Yep. Okay,
And
so
that
no lava.
is end of
Very cool.
turn,
Man, Awash is
end
such
of
a cool
round.
figure.
Yes. No,
Um,
I
the
love her as
the
a
tech
figure.
is insane. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Um, okay, sweet. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I saw 1 out of 7 on the top, and it was like H word 1 out of 7. I was like, that must be my guy.
Yeah, no, you're
Sorry,
good.
no, he's at 1 out of 7. My H guy is at 2 out of 7. My H
Yeah.
guy with 7 lives is at 2 out of 7.
Yeah. No, you're good.
It's like, wait a second, Hrognak. How'd that happen? Okay, well, he has painful order markers now. Hrognak can't do anything useful. I think it's got to be all Halucia, right? This is unless he tries to Trihorn charge
Round.
Maladrix, but like
Mm.
then that's fine. Okay. Uh, yeah. Uh. Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's roll for it. 15.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, one's on Halucia.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
let's see. I don't want to get Trihorn charged. I don't want to. Okay, so I think we'll stay there and attack up. Unless your one's on the wash. Yeah, we'll stay there and attack up 5v6.
Okay. Oh, this will be 7.
Oh, 5v7 now. Yep, you're right.
Yeah, just good roll.
Damn.
It doesn't even matter.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Deathwalker 7,000 defense.
Yep. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
Raylan, we're gonna hop up. Keep you from getting at least a hided attack there.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Raylan's
attack
here
down
to
for
avenge.
4.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, she is gonna avenge.
And he's
Okay.
Alicia's taking some good hits though.
Yeah, she's really. After that first blank, he locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a cool fit.
he
Like, but
locked in.
all of the there's a lot of her, if not all of the War Council designs I do love. Like the Vorids, I'm starting to question their viability outside of just filler, but like all the Dryans and Beasts are gonna be cool once they come out. Pirates are fun. Bears as a full faction are good. Like it's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, now that we actually have like complete factions, it's a much more cohesive and like comprehensive set of designs. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the more I play with the stuff, the more you appreciate it from like a pure design standpoint, like a competitive standpoint.
Hmm.
I mean, they're all so much fun, so well designed. From a pure gameplay perspective, which is expected, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to stay here. And attack Raylin 5v4.
Mhm.
Man, he's just really. Jacob says, I don't know what's going on, but there's definitely line of sight. Thanks.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks. We have no range. The only range is Rognak of all pieces.
Yeah.
The only range in the pool. Uh Jackson, welcome. It's Thrall time. Not yet. Not yet. The Thralls hopefully the Thralls, I don't know, the water elementals are really bad for them. Um we'll see. Okay, he gets 5v3. What's going on? I have killed his Awashia. That was pretty big in 2 hits
Uh,
from low ground.
Tank
One of them
abuse.
boosted on water and Raylan.
Yeah. It's good positioning there. I just need to get attacks on them.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So we'll attack up normal attack for 5 into 4.
Okay.
Yeah, come on.
Sheesh. Dude, your attack's at 5. Not
Hey,
quite
it
the
goes
same, but
through.
they're still squeaking through. I'm still like
Yeah.
taking consistent damage.
And then
Um,
special with the range.
oh,
That's the
right.
key.
Yeah.
It's the ones. It's the ones.
Yeah.
Can we get it?
It's the, yeah.
Nah. It's too
Okay.
much to ask
Right. I
for.
forgot about the. Okay. He still can't get up to level 4 there, right?
Cannot. No.
Okay. Then I will probably just attack down on Hrognak instead, who I
Yep.
believe is big enough. Yeah, he's a huge 10 to not get the shadow.
Yeah. So
So
doesn't
this
get the
is
shadow. Gets the Raylan.
this is just
So
a 6v5.
yep.
Okay. Oh, it's not bad.
Okay.
Okay,
Can
it's a
live with
nice
that.
block. Yeah,
Yeah.
just the tiniest amounts of
Yeah.
damage coming
And
through.
Hrognak, same thing. Beat up 5v4.
Yep.
There it is.
Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, this is probably a dead. It's probably a dead Lucia. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Okay.
does it. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, got a
Uh,
couple. Got took out
I
Awashia,
I
which
I
the,
think he did what he needed to do. I
I think
think so.
so. I mean, because
We'll see.
the points aren't like you're coming out below on points, but Awashia is probably your biggest threat with the range and the
Yeah. Yeah.
attacks. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, in terms of like, it's still one activation, but she can hit multiple figures.
Yeah.
Versus water elementals who still have range, but can only hit one figure per turn.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, end around roll for Raylan on lava.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oof. Um, I want to save the Tagawa and Queen Maldrex for the water elementals because that's actually what the Prey Bloods are really bad into. Okay, I'm all set here. All right, Jackson, you got your wish. It's Thrall time.
Okay.
Let's. I want to lose this initiative now. All right, let's do it. Oh, okay, that one I did not want to win. Nat 20 from you? Oh,
Mm, Nah.
not quite.
I think
Okay,
I think we used it all up.
not quite. Yeah, right at the
Uh,
start for sure.
yeah.
Okay, D20, and what are the thresholds here? So 6 through 15 is 2, 5 or lower is 1, 16 and higher is. Okay, so that is going to be 2 fellas.
Okay.
What's their move? Yeah, it's just 5. Oof. Uh, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to. I mean, unless I like can get some immediate. If he lets me get some immediate attacks on Hrognak, there's no size restriction, right?
I'm gonna move to the perch 4 and on this turn.
Okay. Uh, 2 on Prey Blood. Um, that's gonna be 2 as well. Okay. Now is the time for Queen Mal to go to the back there.
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 4, 5. Okay. We'll do that. Setting up for a
okay.
hit on Raylin of 6v3 next turn, trying to finish her
Knock.
off. And just classic development. I mean, he has range. But yeah, we're going for Raylin first for sure.
Okay. And then we'll do range special for 2.
Yep. Their defense is just 3.
Good go through. Okay.
Oof,
Take it.
that's annoying.
Those 1 for 2s are
Yeah,
lethal
yeah,
today.
seriously. Seriously. Yeah, the attack of
Yeah.
2's been more efficient. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really annoying. Okay. Um, okay. Just going to try that again. No, we'll take the. So we're gonna select Frognac as our target. We get +2
Yep.
movement attack. We're gonna
Mhm.
run around to right here.
Okay.
Um, and we get so we get 5 of attacks. This will be a 5v5.
Yep. Good
And
call.
unless I miraculously kill Hrognak, the oh wow, okay, so the the Prey Blood is destroyed from that.
Yep.
Yikes. Rightfully so. He deserved that.
Yeah.
He deserved that. Yeah, I would have
Uh,
destroyed him no matter, even if it hadn't said that on the ability. He was
yeah.
toast. He was toast. Uh, okay. Yeah, really need to kill Ray Lin. I don't know. Maybe it's time for the Tagala. They're fast. Yeah, they're fast. Ugh, does Queen Maledrix have to come out? Yeah, maybe she does. Okay. Maybe she does. I was really hoping to save her. It depends if he kills something here. I mean, if he comes in with the Trihorn charge.
Next gonna wait to here, and we're gonna shoot this thrall for 2.
Okay. Um.
Okay.
Okay. That's a little worried there. That's
Rightfully so.
a little bit worried. Yeah. Okay, he's trying to keep me off. He's trying to keep me off Raylan, but we can get a 6v5. Yeah, we can get a 6v5 and a 7v5. I think it's Thralls. Yeah, I think it's Thralls for sure. Thralls, Tagawa? Okay, I like that actually. Okay, all set.
Okay.
Man, you cannot win an
I
initiative to save your life.
Nope,
Oh no.
I sold my soul for the
That first
20 at the
20.
beginning.
Oh, we get 3. That's huge. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. Okay. So this guy's going to go up on the ladder.
Sure. Okay.
He's got the movement. So this will be a 6v5.
Yep.
Okay. It's a little bit better. He does 1 wound, still dies. This guy can get up to the ladder. Now this will be a 7v5. Oof. Okay. Oh,
Good lord.
he's hanging in. Hanging in. Okay, and then one of these guys, uh, they can't quite. Let's see. Can they get to even ground? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, they can get to even ground. So this would be a 6v5. Oh, that might not do it. Oh,
Everything.
that's huge.
Yep.
And he does live actually.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was turn 1.
Makes sense. 2 on the Prey Bloods. Jesus, another 3 activations. Not that they can do anything with it, but this one will hit Raylan 6v3.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh. Other than that one blank, my attacks have been absolutely nuts.
Yeah. I
Absolutely
think I
nuts.
need to. I think I underestimated the Prey Bloods, and the 3 activations definitely was a nice swing there.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. If I only got 2,
Yeah.
he'd still be alive. Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
for sure. Yep. 3's on Tagawa. 4, 5, 4. Sure. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That is my turn.
Okay, and then back. New round.
Okay.
Yeah, I went initiative there maybe, but
Yeah,
uh
but
yeah.
you but the dice the D20 hates you in more ways
Yeah.
than one. Because that yeah, that 3 activations there was
Well,
huge.
that's also on me for leaving the ladder. I completely misread how that ladder was gonna function.
Oh,
Um
sure. Yeah, I only
yeah.
remembered it was there because there was like a picture in the Discord of someone being like, "What what is this attached to?
Yeah.
And there was
What
like
is
some
this
confusion
madness?
because it looks like it's floating. I guess there's like a hex
Yeah.
underneath the. Hold on. I need to roll for
Yeah.
lava for.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh
Yep.
yes.
He
Yep.
dies. That and
Okay.
that maybe actually that changes some things for me. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Because now the prey bloods are not very good anymore.
Yeah.
If I had the potential for an attack there, maybe. But okay, all set with that. There,
Hey, we won
there it
one.
is. There it is. When it's it's maybe too late, but
Yeah.
hell yeah,
It's gonna, I'm gonna need to just dice you for this to matter.
yeah, hell yeah. You got solid attacks from range.
Yeah, no,
Hmm,
they're not bad. It's definitely it scares the Tagawa samurai a decent amount.
yeah, enough that
Mm.
I'm gonna position here
Mhm.
and position here and uh oh man,
Mhm.
huh, and I guess here. Okay. Yeah, because the water elemental is actually a really solid stats for a range figure.
Yep.
Granted,
Yeah.
Karak is helpful for them, but a base attack of 3 for a range figure is pretty rare.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
For a range
Um,
comment, I guess. There's some dragons I get there, but those also cost 250 points in Delta, so
yeah.
rightfully so. Yeah, rightfully so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we're gonna move. We no, actually, we'll go. Say 1, 2, 8. There. Shift this one over to here, and here go.
Okay. Uh, 2 on the Tagawa. Uh, we're going to hop on both ladders here, and then
Okay.
up to the level 5, and just hope this
Sure.
first shot doesn't hurt too much.
Uh-huh. One runs up here, and we'll
Yep.
target even height for 3.
Yep. You have one more actually. You can toss another one out.
Is it? Oh, is it with
Because
the wall? I
you're
thought that was
on
only
water, yeah.
defense.
So you actually have 4 or
It's
5
with the
stats now.
it's attack
Uh,
and defense. Yep. Okay.
yep. So
Okay.
you can roll an extra.
4. Okay. 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Good
Oh.
block.
Okay. Yeah. That
Yep.
was close. Okay.
Okay. 1,
3
2,
on the
3,
Tagawa.
4.
Let's see. So we can
2,
go
3, 4,
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But is that all we can get adjacent? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I hate that. Oh, and I don't want to be on lava at the end of the round. Oh, I do want to be on Wannick, though.
Yeah. Yep.
6. Okay, I guess we're gonna go here and here, and then at least we have the counter strike
Mhm.
potential, I guess. Okay,
Yep.
let's take the one that's not on height first. So 3v5, I think.
Off the
Um,
bottom. Yep.
yeah, yeah, you have the bonus. There's the shields.
Mhm.
Okay, and we'll do the even ground one again. Oof, good
Okay.
attack
That's a
though.
good roll.
My attack has been absolutely nuts. Yeah.
I
Okay.
got a 5v5 with Trognox, so I can't really complain too much.
That's true. You did. Yeah, you put put 3 wounds on Lucia, but let's see.
Okay.
I'll roll for Wannick here. Okay.
Destroy this back one,
Yep.
and
Makes sense. Uh, okay. Alrighty. Let's do it. That's 7. That's a 12.
Hey.
There you go.
All right. We'll start with just one on height. Obviously adjacent, so this will be a 5v5. We don't get that. Okay.
Okay, there's another.
I'll
All
take
right,
it.
and here comes the 5 out of 5 shields. Oh,
Ooh.
okay. But worth a shot, you know.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Absolutely.
okay.
Okay.
1 on Tagawa. I think I want to at least make you have to think about taking the range versus the
Mhm.
um 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll go there, and then one attack. 3B5.
Would it be four because they got bloodlust?
You are correct. I will toss one more out. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. One less 1 out of 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, nice block.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Here we go. Now you are gonna roll 1 out of 5. I'm gonna roll 5 out of 5 out of 5.
Ooh,
Counter strike, 4 wounds, baby.
do I want the 4v5 or the 3v6 with no counter strike? Ah, 4v5 is. Yeah, we'll go with the 4v5.
Yeah,
Let's go out in style.
it's still pretty low Counter Strike odds. I think it's like, yeah, like 10% or something.
That's
Oh
better than. I
no.
think this is better than
Oh
10%. Oh,
no. Oh
oh
no. Oh no. Oh
no!
god. Oh god. Oh no.
The
Okay.
worst counter strike I've actually had was with the ogre pulverizer. I got a heighted attack down on Mimring with 2 wounds, and the pulverizer had 3 wounds left. So I had an attack of 5, whiffed, and Mimring went 3 for 3 defense. Like,
Oh
that game's
no.
over.
Let's see. Oh god, what do I do? Uh, okay. Well, I lost a lot of Tagawa for not much compensation, so I think I'm gonna retreat to there. Oh, I was hoping he would at least. I mean, Counter Strike's one thing, but oh, 0 for 5 is
Yeah.
so timely. Holy cow!
Yep.
Because if he lives, then I'm just much more comfortable staying on Wanik, even if I don't get the
Absolutely.
kill.
We'll just develop this one at 1, 2, 3, 7, 8 here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay,
Just placing there.
yeah. The Prey Blood thing can only activate if they have wounds, so unfortunately,
Yeah.
doesn't doesn't really help against
Oh
lower
shoot, I
numbers.
want. Yeah. Yeah. Now you're gonna go for win. Yep.
Yeah, I'll
That's
take
on me.
Wanik there.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't know if it was on Maladrix or not, to be fair.
No. No, but I
And
probably should have just
I did think
tried.
about it. Okay, yeah, we'll just roll for Wanik. I could roll a 1. That'd be really funny.
Yeah. Like I
Um,
said, I need dice. Dice. Nope.
okay.
Yeah. Well, that back one, that was a wasted turn then. Oh well.
I mean, you had a 3v5 on that guy. Maybe he gets the
Yeah.
kill.
I should at
I
least
mean, if he does, I
force the
guess it's
dice to
nice,
do it.
but then you're
Yeah.
close to my Prey Bloods again, and you're off water, which is
Yeah.
the important thing.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this was an endgame I saw when I realized you only had like 7 figures on the board. Even
Yep.
though there was a lot of
No.
wounds, I was like, if it comes down to the water elementals who are so good into the Prey Bloods and honestly into the Tagawa, I was like, that's not a great endgame.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
So we'll hop off the water and attack down
Yep. 4v5.
Astagawa 4v5. You can get something. It's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Um, wow, those last two went out like
They
absolute wimps.
you gas them
Absolute
out running around
wimps.
the map.
Yeah, seriously. Let's see. One on Mal. We will 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you gotta move off the perch, so we'll take the. I guess we'll take the height shot 4v5. I mean, I don't know. Last water elemental, 4 out of 4 max out
Yeah.
here. I go another 0 for 5. Suddenly it's a different game. I mean, if you do what you
Yeah.
just did again on Maladrix, it's actually
Let's see.
it's pretty dicey.
We can at least make you attack. Get head down. Yep. Go there.
Yep, 4 into 5.
4 into 5.
Oh no.
Good.
I shouldn't have egged you on. Oh, there's my
Yeah.
counter strike.
Yeah.
There's the 5 out of 5. The 5 out of 5 shields. Wow, that was scary though. Does she really have 6 lives though? Okay, she does.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's sturdy. Okay, well,
Yeah.
we'll try and end this not on Wannick. That's no fun.
Yeah.
Two attacks of 4v5.
Or
I'll just pump
yeah.
them both out here.
Okay.
Uh, okay,
Oh,
I
just the
blanked. So
first
you
one
just have to defend
then.
against one.
Or how about none?
How about
Yeah.
that? Good game.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Weird pull to draft in. I think the thralls were definitely a good call. It's the variance thing. Like if you don't hit those three, I think I like my chances okay.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
I
Cleaning
think
out the whole
fine.
round of order markers was pretty
Yeah.
big. I think, yeah. Well, the funny thing is, I didn't realize until halfway through the draft because I saw Prey Blood Thrall and my tiny little brain thought they were the Dark Prowls, the guys that pounce. And I was
Yeah.
like, well, they're not. They're like, I still think I want them, and that's when I considered them because you drafted Hrognak, and I was like, well, okay, those guys are absolute garbage into Hrognak because they can't
Yeah.
pounce him. But then you drafted Awashia and then Raylan, and I was like, okay, I think it's still worth sacrificing thralls for attacks of 5 because they can do it from a
Yeah.
distance and they have the stealthy. Um, so that's pretty nice. And then I looked up the card and I was like, oh, it's these guys. Oh, it's these guys. Okay, they suck. And then like a little light bulb came on over my head. I was like, wait a second, these are the hero killers, and this is only heroes in the pool. Um, they might actually be okay. And yeah, there was the end game situation was basically I just needed to put a couple wounds on each of your heroes. Killing a Washer was so unlikely. That was like just
Yeah.
that was just a gimme. But even I just wanted to put like 2 wounds on Awashia, 2 wounds on Raylan. I was hoping for a little more on Hrognak, but that was fine.
Hmm.
And then the thralls come in with 5 attack and just with 7 of them, just even if they're dying, they're not
Yeah.
killing. Attacks of 6v, 3 and 4, even 5 are gonna go through pretty reasonably.
Yeah. Yeah. And
So
I was
that
I
was
was
kind of the end game I
trying.
just needed.
Yeah, and I was trying to play a bit conservative with Frognac. Like I again I misjudged the ladder. I think I probably should have just gone out of Raylan's aura. Kill at least one thrall, well, most likely. Maybe two, but I kind of needed dice by by losing a Washia that early. I really needed my defense to hold up better.
Yeah, you
Um
could have run it on the road, but I don't know. Then you're setting yourself up for if you lose initiative, you can clean through all the Prey Bloods, but even if Rognak's still alive, then I did have my 3 on Tagawa, I think, to finish him off.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
yeah, you're
Yeah.
out of Raylan's aura, so you're also dying a
Yeah.
lot faster probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was kind of tricky. Yeah, without any real range. Awashi dying was so unlikely. I mean that the fact that she died in a hit of what 5v6 and 5v7,
Yep. Yeah.
that shouldn't have happened. So that would have changed how things played out, I think.
Right.
Although even her taking 2 wounds, I was happy with because that got me up to movement that just outranged her.
Right.
Because they would have been up to 7 move, and that would have been really nice um, to get there. But yeah, it's tough because you want. I don't think Krognak got a charge off the whole time
No,
because
he didn't.
Halucia, even if you'd open pure Hognak, Halucia is just faster.
Yeah. Yeah, and
So
that's what I
that
was
that
thinking.
was
Like,
kind
get
of
him on the
my
road, get him the threat, and then but try to hit back with the Washia. Maybe Rognak's the right move there because it's 2 attacks. But I wanted to develop a Washia up.
yeah. Well, yeah, you want to eventually put tiles down for your water elementals.
Right.
Um,
Yeah. And I was thinking that 4 space is good because then it's even attacks and then get one on the
mhm.
5 space if I could have gotten up there,
Yeah.
but
No,
no
I
joy.
think I think it was fun, and you still got plenty of attacks. You got a bunch of attacks of 4 with Awashia, which isn't that much worse than an attack of
Hmm.
5 plus an attack of 2. But
Yeah.
she just really she couldn't crack through um, my sudden my my sudden defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was just hoping for Maladrix to save Maladrix. I thought about bringing Maladrix out next instead of the Prey Bloods, but after
Hmm.
Halucia did so much, like an unreasonable amount of damage, I was like, I think the Prey Bloods. Queen Maladrix into a water elemental endgame is obviously very good.
Wait. Yeah, maybe
With the
it
double
it
attack,
ha
yeah.
it have to be like if there's 2 water elemental, like if I can get some high attacks and you just whiff, like
Yeah,
sure maybe, but
that's really all it
it's
comes
just
down
rely.
to.
I have to dice you, and that's
Hmm.
it
Yeah.
can happen. I just can't rely on it, and
So that was kind of
probably don't deserve it when it happens.
that was my win con as the pros say.
Yeah.
Get down to just water elementals with
Yeah.
all my prey bloods gone. I was happy to kill all of them to keep putting wounds on things.
Yeah. Well, and I
No
think
worries there.
the one that I think could have, it doesn't matter because I didn't win initiative, but I was thinking what I maybe should have done is run on the road, kill a prey blood, kill a take a shot, and then I would have been in position to get a charge on Maladrax, and that kills Haragnak. But if I was able to get that initiative switch, that's probably my best bet.
Yeah, yeah. I did
Um,
wonder if you would consider going for it. Um, 'Cause yeah, that is really troublesome. Um, but it's risky because I don't know from that position if you are able to see a lot of my thralls. I guess you can attack Maladrix 2v5. That maybe that
well, yeah,
maybe
so
that goes through.
I think it
Um,
would have been end of the round or third turn, probably kill a thrall. So that'd be, an 8v3, kill a thrall, shoot Maladrax. If I win initiative, kind of suicide Trognak, run him up, get an 8v5 on an 8v5 and a 2v5 on Maladrax.
yeah.
But I mean it's a risky play. I think at that point the board state was such that I probably need to go for it, and like it's too late to do conservative play, but also not winning initiative, it didn't matter in the end.
Yeah. Yeah, you take 3 7v4s. I mean, I guess the
Yeah.
only advantage there is you know you're doing that so you can switch into water elementals to start getting them developed earlier.
Right. Yeah.
Um and then yeah, Tagawa maybe still have a harder time. Um
Yeah.
yeah, at that point, yeah, maybe that was the risky play that needed to happen. Even though, we know it wouldn't have worked out, but I do like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, just picking up prey bloods, they're so fast. Unless I like get one activation like twice in a row or something, that's which is
Mhm.
possible. I've done that plenty plenty of
Yeah.
times. That's kind of what I was worried about, but the D20 was really on my side this game. Because you also only won the initiatives that didn't really matter at the end. In fact, they kind of
Right.
benefited me because I could hop on a Wannick for no penalty.
Yep.
So yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
the worst. Like if I had to pick the initiatives, I was probably other than maybe first initiative, because then I don't take that one extra attack from Hrognak. But other than that,
Hmm.
uh, yeah, that was really about how I would have chosen the initiatives to go for sure.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, well, I have to head out to work, but
Yeah.
GG's.
Oh yeah. Thanks for the
Always fun
game.
starting a dreary, sleep deprived Sunday with some Heroscape.
I mean, yeah, this
Yeah.
woke me up. I can't believe
Yeah,
I can't
awesome.
believe I blanked on that 1 out of 4. That was really the
Yeah.
funniest possible outcome. Wow, you actually had 60% attack. That doesn't seem right.
I think I had a couple of 5v5s that
That's
gave some
true.
nice boost to
Oh
those.
yeah, yeah. One was on a
They had a Frognak
yeah on
killed
a
Halushi on a
Tagawa.
5v5, and
Oh
then it
right.
got a Tagawa 5v5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you only rolled
Yeah.
56 dice, but low enough defense that it helped me out quite a bit. Awashia
Yeah.
blanking on that 0 for 7. That was.
Oh, yeah.
But the fact that she
That's
takes
brutal.
two wounds from that is unreal. Um,
Yep.
yeah. All right. Yeah, good game. I'll
Yeah.
see you around. Maybe see you at ScapeCon if we're
Oh,
not matched up before then.
100%.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right. Take
All right.
care.
Yeah, you too. See ya.
See-
Alrighty. Not too bad. We're 2-1. Um, very low strength of schedule, I notice. Not sure what that's about. Some people have only played one game. That's interesting. I don't know how that happened. Um, oh, we got the pair down. Okay, because we were 1-1. But we played. Who else did we play? Oh my goodness, don't even remember. It's been so long. Oh yeah, played Dysol and played Maklar, right? Yeah, with the played Maklar with the all the Pathfinders and wow, we have gotten lucky in RDL. I guess that makes up for the unluckiness that first game. Okay, interesting. All right, we'll hang in there on RDL. Yeah, the games are really piling up, but um, yeah, this was an interesting draft. Hopefully, I talked a lot more about what was going on in this one than some of the last couple games. So hopefully that was insightful. Um, yeah. Sometimes the figures that are trash in a bring one have a lot of play in a draft pool. That's kind of the key. Um, Deathwalker 7,000 would have been really funny. Um, but yeah, I felt like I had a pretty big advantage in the draft. Hrognak was an excellent choice, but I felt like Lucio was a really good counter for a lot less points. Owashia was also pretty solid choice. When combined with Raylan, I mean Raylan gave me a headache, but I don't know. Maybe Raylan, knowing how many wounds he took from everything, maybe Raylan wasn't the play. Maybe it was the Tagawa or something. And then the water elementals at the end. I guess that was the line he was going for with Owashia, but for the last 140 points, I think I maybe prefer like Mad Dog and Jim. Tough to say. There's not a lot of good stuff left. But yeah, this was a good one. This was a fun one. I will be streaming tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Central Time. Or trying to anyway, because I will be playing our Australian friend Grey Waves. in an OHS game. Um, that'll be a tough matchup. Um, but that's okay. Hopefully we're awake for that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So if you, I mean, you can tune into that tomorrow. Don't blame me if you don't. If you're on the East Coast, it'll be a little more likely. This will be the most European watchable game, I guess. So, so, with that being said, I'm going to sign off.